OD666666666666666666. Yeah, I got a little bit of an update here for you, some recommendations and all that good shit. First off, I got a movie called here, I know it's been a while, Welcome to Spring Break. Now, this was done by Umberto Lenzi. He goes by another name on here. I don't know why he did. I think he wanted to make more of like a American type movie. He goes by Harry Kirkpatrick. I don't know why. But, yeah. This is if you dig like those old 80s spring break movies and shit like that, them corny, you know, it's just stupid, we're going to get drunk, have a party, have fun times. If you like that kind of shit and you like slashers and you like, you know, cheesy slashers and stuff like that, this is definitely one to pick up. I've heard some bad things about this movie, that's why it took me so long to get it, but anyway, yeah. It's basically a bunch of little teeny boppers and, you know, early 20-year-olds and things like that going to Fort Lauderdale for spring break. Doing a bunch of naughty little things they shouldn't be doing, and there's somebody out there to punish them, and he rides a motorcycle, and he's got like this electric chair made onto the back of his motorcycle, so, you know, he gives people rides, and then he shocks the shit out of them until they're dead. He bakes them up. There's some pretty silly deaths in this. There's, you know, somebody that gets caught on fire. There's electrocutions, of course, that they get burnt to a crisp. The killer's funny. I mean, he dresses pretty much. It reminded me, like, the killer reminded me of the dude in The Wraith. You know, it's just I thought it was a fun movie. It's stupid. But yeah, the killer, the end. Oh god, the way the killer gets it in the end, that shit is funny. If you guys have seen that, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the end of this movie was just funny and silly, and it just ended so abruptly, and it was just, I don't know, good stuff. Then I got this piece of crap, The Last Slumber Party. I haven't watched Terror at 10 Killer yet. I tried to, but it's just kind of boring. But yeah, The Last Slumber Party is terrible, 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 terrible. But I thought it was really funny. It cracked me up. It's just so bad. It's like they didn't even try with this. The editing is shit. The dialogue is so terrible and cheesy and corny and just bad. I mean, if you know... Like I say, if you're into shitty movies and you like to laugh at some shitty movies and you got a good sense of humor and you can take that, then go ahead and try The Last Slumber Party, man, because it is terrible. I mean, the effects are not even there. I mean, he kills everybody with a scalpel, and it's just like he does the, you know, throat slash where it's just a little bit of blood, and that's it. That's all you get. He wears a surgeon's mask. Basically, it's an, you know, escaped mental patient that was going to have a lobotomy, so he got out of the hospital, and... Oh my god, yeah, but anyway, it was just so cheesy and corny. Yeah, The Last Slumber Party, I think the only way you can get it is in this like little double feature. I think I got it pretty cheap though, but yeah. And then I got Slime City Massacre, finally. Jesus, it took me a while to get this. I was broke for a while, but yeah, I picked up Slime City Massacre. You know, Spalding69 was telling me that I have to pick this up. I love the original. So yeah, I've been wanting to pick this one up. I finally did. You know what's funny on this that nobody else has noticed, I don't think? On the discs, I mean, they did so many typos on this. On the disc, it says dicks. Instead of disc, it's dicks. Even on the other disc, it says dicks. So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. And you know, special features, they screwed that up. They just like, I don't know, some kind of typo where they didn't even put all the special features on there. I love Street Show, man, but I don't know what they did with this release. I love that cover, though. That's a beautiful painted cover. But yeah, anyway, into the movie. Basically, if you like the first Slime City, you know, I think you're going to get a kick out of this one. I'm not sure if I'd say it's as good as the first one, but it is a good time. There's some really shitty CGI. I mean, it's not a lot of CGI in this movie, but the CGI is really bad, but it was funny. It didn't bother me because it was kind of funny. There were some brains coming out of heads that were like squirming on the ground, and this one brain attacks this chick, and it looked so crappy, but it was pretty funny. Yeah, whatever. What's going on is like this thing called a dirty bomb goes off. You know, destroys the whole city. Everything's basically like, you know, post-apocalyptic type shit. Everybody's just out for themselves. They're trying to look for shelter. They're trying to, like, you know, there's still like prostitution going on, and all these scumbags like trying to run the city and steal people's shit and just loot people's shit. So everybody's just out for themselves, and they're trying to get shelter. And anyway, as you can imagine, they go and they find the yogurt. They go and they find the Himalayan yogurt. They find they find the Robert Sabin is actually in this one too. He plays the part. I won't give it away, but yeah, he's in this. Debbie Rochon's in this. Lloyd Kaufman makes a little cameo at the beginning. Now, when they find the Himalayan yogurt and all that, you guys know what I'm talking about if you've seen the first Slime City. When they find that, it's got a cool little nod to Basket Case and Street Trash, if you notice that. They see a little wicker basket, looks just like the one in Basket Case. They open it up, and there's an old bottle of Viper in there. So I thought it was cool. I just thought it was cool they threw that in there. But anyway, yeah, this was a fun movie. It's basically, they get addicted to the shit. They start drinking the wine, and they eating the yogurt. They get possessed, and yeah. But anyway, they use it for good instead of bad. They start melting and shit. And Debbie Rochon actually, like, I don't know why, but she does so much of it. She actually turns into just slime itself. Hold on just a second.